As promised, I'm going to make this one really short. So here I've got the tricolor LED, red, green, blue with a ground over on this side. And if I insert this into these last four female sockets here, okay, I essentially hook up this outer pin to ground, and then the three next pins are going to be hooked up to pins. What do we got? 23, 22, and 21. Okay, so it's ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and uncomment on this code that line. Here we go, the glow data. And let me explain what it's going to do. This is something you probably haven't seen. Two things, actually, that you haven't seen. One is I'm going to map, okay? Because you're going to see that when we get to, let me talk about analog write first. Analog write is going to be an output way of sending an analog signal, okay? And it's going to be able to dim the LED by doing a pulse width. And we can do those pulses, those rates of pulses, anywhere between 0 and 255. But the sensor takes in values anywhere between 0 and 1023. Okay? Well, Arduino has a really cool feature called map, and that allows me to take the data that's collected, that's 0 to 1023, and I can actually specify, well, I'm actually interested in that entire zone of data from 0 to 1023, and I can rescale it to 0 to 255. So now whatever number comes in here, it's going to be proportionally scaled 0 to 255. That's going to be saved to a new variable, this map R value, and this map R value, which is now between 0 and 255, is then going to be put out to the LED in a value between 0 and 255, and that is going to give us a intensity of light. Okay, I have two LEDs hooked up, the red and the green, and I do have another one available, blue, but I'm not using it right now. And all of them I have set up here. Okay, 21, 22, and 23, and I have set them all as output. So if I load this up, let me pause it while it loads. Alright, it's loaded, and you can see the light is brightly on, and I still have my data scrolling up here. And let's see if you can, well, you can see that, that's the green. And in fact, I can probably make it sort of dim. See that? I can change the intensity of the green. And then I can do the same thing with the red. And I'm not sure, it might be, maybe I should turn off my desk lamps. And let me play with my lighting and see if I can get this set so you can see it easier. So I've set the intensity down an awful lot, and now you can see the change in intensity of the light as I go over the white paper. Okay, proportional to the signal. And I can do the same thing with the red, although the red doesn't photograph very well. Maybe if I make the green very dark, and then you can sort of see it fading. It's much more impressive when you're not viewing it through a camera. So there you go. If all of that works, then you are set. And hopefully I'll see you again soon.